Right, here we are in race one. We've qualified in fourth position. Let's see what we can do. Although I think I just got as much pace I could possibly get out of this car, but we'll see. But that was not a very good start. We're on the outside, so this corner was never good. We'll see if we can hold it through. We are not in a good position. We've lost fourth position there. But they're just taking each other out. Because I can't really do anything here. Jenna on the outside still. But they're clogging themselves up on the inside. I want to be there. There's Dan, Andy's in third, and they're my position back. Dan's had a mint start considering how far back it was. Yeah, I've just realised he hasn't got a very good car down the straight. Now out front, hopefully it'll battle to allow us to make up some positions. But we've had a stinker at the start. We are still on the outside. A bit run patches from the guy on the inside here. I'm still just in a wrong position. But they're giving it a bit more fun to try and work out a little forward. Right, that's your position down the straight. We shouldn't have to worry. We think we've got alright speed. I'm just gonna have to make a little bit of room to over. And he's still in first. Joe, and I think that's Jack's off by me, but it's a very good start. Well, at least I've had no warning. I don't have to worry about behind us, there's plenty of gap there. Some damn car seems to have sped up down the straight. So it's going to be very difficult to try and make our way forward. On front seems to be braking on the second part of the tech leg. If really, if anything, let off a little bit. Shouldn't they slow down as much for that? Well, I can see an instant happening somewhere soon. Dan, very late. So you're on the outside here, boy. Right, so just putting that foot offline. He's not waving. Come on. There, I've got to wave. I did try to turn there. You just must have caught my little bit of side pod. But this is Portal Championship, so he's definitely want to get this spot back as soon as he puts it. And Kart's in front of still battling. So hopefully we can capitalise on that to make a position. He's definitely pushing right there. I think it's back to the front. We did not want to go on the outside there because that doesn't allow Dan to overtake. We spread out a little bit of these guys. I'm planning, I didn't expect my car to go so wide there. I'm planning to this first centre, managed to get them, but we will still see this. What an Italian model! And there's 2 for 1 because I got a little bit ratty. But that's a little bit of a tap on my rear bumper, whoever. I don't have to try to overtake the car behind me, but I don't really want to worry about the car. I've got enough space in that. And actually, didn't realise them two in front. Oh, battling a little. So they haven't got too far away. So there's still hope yet. God knows how long's left. I think that battle itself maybe 5-7 minutes. 5-7 laps. But time flies when you're having fun. It's like, I'm not worried about the car. Give a little bit of it. Not just here. As we like here. I think I Sean in front. Sean has been driving impeccably at this. Maybe not so much in the last wet race, but give it a try. His pace is unbelievable. Now hopefully, with Andy under pressure from Joe, granted it's a bit harder when it's dry, he might make a mistake. And if you've seen any of my other videos, Andy is one of the best offenders there is. So he might back them up. Oh, and didn't make a mistake. Sean screwed that last corner up a little bit. It looks like he's getting that little bit of way down the straight. It actually ran the first corner. That's no, it seemed to just die. The tail said we called up massively. Why am I supposed to get out of front seat? Right, just want to be a bit smooth. I'm getting loads of this today. Just more than I would like. Don't have to worry about the cars behind. I tend to only look really when I know I've got a little bit of gap coming out of the second centre, because I've already rotated a bit. Hopefully. Yeah, Sean seems to be struggling with lateral grip. That's when it goes sideways, more like mid-corner. We did have that bit of straight line speed, but that does give us some hope to get alongside him coming out of a corner, and then I should have the corner. There we go, the car rotate that time. That's good to see we caught up on his bumper a little bit. So my nose a little, Then I want to get him going into the gas work. Both vehicles are surprising. How much would I get? Thank you very much. I know you did that for me. So I owe you a drink and quick finishes night out. You lovely, lovely man. I don't want to defend. If you want to overtake, you can. But I would like to think, I didn't feel any tap. Well, hopefully the car's got the same top speed, see this? And he isn't defending too much. I'm still hoping to catch the car in front. But actually, orange hat, this car's tackle. Andy and Joe is getting away, so he's not defending too much. We've put it in 5th position, which if we started first, then start 4th, so 1 position lost. And really, I don't think I deserve 4th from qualifying. I wasn't particularly fast. I remember seeing the race in rec on YouTube for some simulation WRS content and try to give him a bit shoulder the line. Now I have just seen Andy bend down the straight here. Is this going to be the crack in the woodwork for it? In my own head, dramatic music going on. And also, I wasn't paying attention that Zach got overtaken. Sean is helping behind us. Thank you very much. It is muchly appreciated. And sorry marshals, I know I've used a bit more of the curves than I really should have, in the chicane especially. But I'm hitting it perfect, so I cause no damage to the car. There's a bit of a gap to bring it short, but people are walking back now, which would mean there mustn't be left much long left of this race. The yellow flag not overtaken, he gets double set of tyres. But yeah, anything, so it was well done Marshall, but how fast you recovered that back. Oh, and get lots of understeer here. I know I've used a bit more front end than I ideally wanted to on this race. We're slowly catching that. But considering how far back he actually started, it's done amazing. No cheating from him this time. The marshals have put tyres over the cut through in the chicane. So there must be long left. Chicane was starting to walk back. He's in heavyweight. So they're out after lightweights in the championship. Now, I don't know if I've seen awards of it on my visor. Now, if some downfall happened now, with being on it, I would love. That would make things very interesting. For some reason I looked ahead and I thought Joe got Andy. I had a quick check to start finish rate to see if the finishing flag was on. I'd see Dan a couple of cars behind. Wolf ends down if you're watching this. I hope you're in a bit more position as I would like. a little bit more of a comfortable lead in the championship. Well, not the better Zach. Zach's won it. Zach's definitely at the round of VPEC. But as well he's done, he has draw in pickable all year. And these last couple of races with tenfold, he has also driven really well. Can't take anything from Dan. As the teammates in the VPEC, and nothing that I can actually have it as well. I'd be happy with anyone I've mentioned as a teammate, and hopefully they don't mind me either. Last year was good. It was when I first started my YouTube channel. So if you haven't, or if you start to follow now, it's worth a watch. You get to see laps to Podium in a pro car with me. Just enjoy the journey. I'll check a flag. Thank you very much, you lovely man, Sean. But 5th position, I'm happy with that. On the inside, the next race. Let's see how we get on. Right, ready for race 2 and the final race. So this is one that counts for the trophy, but we just need to get the points more than anything for the championship. So since we finished in 5th the last one, we're in 5th in this one. Sean beside us, and hopefully we'll get a much better start than the last one. Now the car felt okay on the run lap, but we'll see what it's like as the race pace goes on. Right, much better start than before. But we're not letting Zach in. Stay out there, you little square. Right, thank you very much, car behind me. Give me a nice little boost to get past them. Now, oh, they moved the tyres back. Oh, feels okay. No quick. Oh shit. I didn't mean to swear there. I will try to beat that out. But Zach got a hell of a dive bomb on us there. Overshot us, ugly enough. But I don't want to defend just yet. Yeah, good, he's not going with it. Right, we have a bit more oomph. So Andy in front. And he knows it's for the championship, really. So we might look to defend. Andy, I'm going to push you out the way here. I need to catch you. Oh man, Zach here, little swerve. Oh, actually, loads of room behind it. There's this one. Oh, what a double switchback, son. Alright, there might fight a little with the R, so that does give us a little bit of, why did it taste a bit further across? A little bit of breathing room to actually catch the jaw. But we know Zach's fast, considering you know what dive bombs he's having us anyway. Going into Gambler. And yeah, that little bit of an edge. And to be honest, he's a fast driver as well. And he'll probably latch onto his bumper. To catch me as well. I need to actually check behind us. Go on this center. See how fast how close he is. Which he is extremely close. Oh yeah, let you pass. Even though you're gonna make a dive bomb coming in it here. Oh, look at how sexy his helmet is as well. Give him a nice thumbs up to give him some boost down the straight. That was nice. And Joe's driving really well. He hasn't had a trophy in a while. I can't remember, he might have. And he's got that distance on it. You're not meant to run us onto the grass, Sonny Jim. Oh no, end ball. You little sneaky bugger. Yeah, you can't go around the outside here, so it's fine. That has gone. There might be a battle between me and Penfold in this one, but we will see. I just need to get a little bit of an edge on him, but I don't really want to make it easy for him to overtake us. I was going to say Zach's gone. Andy might make a dive bomb here, I doubt. Oh, his lines are tight. He has us under pressure. Need to make sure I don't make any mistakes. Because again on my thumb there. Gas works is where I think he has a bit more of an edge. Got to be careful of centre and down the straight. And they're the two places I need to really monitor where it can overtake. Right, I think we've got a little bit of an edge on him. I think we've got a bit past the top end. I just don't want to leave the gap over. Now you can't probably tell on the camera, I'm starting to bounce a little bit, so I need to adjust my lines to try counteract the bouncing. You'll notice a bit more on the last corner that I'm not going to follow the pit lane on the entrance. and only make it really wide, so I'm going to tighten it up. So middle of the track here, which you can see that's just stopped. Well, I don't know if you can see. Stopped a little bit of bouncing. Coming off it, which will give us that straight line speed I need. Try to get away from Andy. But he is right on my bumper. Again, I'm going to have to check how close he is here, but he is very making that corner a little bit tighter than I normally would. I think it's me getting that curb in it. Oh, them tyres move, but there's a marshal there watching them tyres. Oh, and I see you trying to come around the outside. He's definitely got the edge on him. He knows he's trying to put the pressure on him, but he is a very fair. Oh, I cut that corner wrong too much fun. He is a very fair racer, hard racer, but fair. As we're going around the track, and that's what you find. The more you race in your local championship, you have that connection, that fun, that respect. But you still don't want to give each other an inch on the track. Oh, he's got very close there. Yeah, you want to give that respect, not the way they are, but we know whatever happens in this race, we're still going to have that friendship off the track. Give him a thumbs up just to say this was a good race. I forgot what number I am. So if I get, am I 30? I don't think I'm 30. I hope I'm not 30. No, I'm 29. Plus 30, but completely different. Yellow flag, don't have to worry about overtaking. I let off a lot there. That would normally do. Hope it's burnt there. Screw up a little bit. I'm screwed up a little bit. This is what I did to Andy beforehand. Put so much under pressure, you make that minuscule mistake, leave that gap in, but the mistakes in the wet is much more catastrophic than in the dry. So, I'll go around the outside here. There's too much on the inside. Might take type on here. Too much bounce again. I need to. I do have that edge on Monster, so I really shouldn't have to worry too much. I know Andy will be watching this, hearing my commentary, but no, Andy, you definitely put us under pressure. So well done. But I've taken a leaf out of your book and tried to give you some defensive masterclass. We'll just keep it tight. Defensive masterclass might be the title of this video. I'm not going to give you an inch. You're getting further and further alongside us. Go around there. To be honest, I think the cost behind, or even oh yeah, we don't have to worry about them. I can't think about backing them too far up into them, because that might hinder my race. I'm expecting a surprise move from you here, Andy. Just suddenly I go in. God, and I wouldn't blame you. I'd probably have pushed myself wide well before this. I felt a tap there coming out corner, trying to get the switch back. Oh, Joe's gone, and Zach's gone. But Andy, you have made this so entertaining. "15 minutes of pure defending, really. And sorry that I'm gonna have ruined your race. I just have that bit edge at top end, so I don't really have to worry too much. There, he needs a slipstream to be able to have that edge. I ideally actually want to look where Dan is. Oh, there he is, he's about 2 cars back. Oh, you're trying to do the double switcheroo. But I'm just keeping everything too tight. Not quite, I think half a car length as we're going into this. Gas works. There is enough for him to make that absolute dreadful dive ball, which is not enough. Oh, he could have held it all the way around the outside then. That might have just given the edge. I put him on the grass. Oh, they've been really tight for him. The guy with the yellow flag's getting ready. That might mean this could be the last lap. Andy is so close. He could make a dive bomb here, because I wasn't planning on defending. Oh, there is a car catching him up there. So I have backed him right up. I don't know who it is, but I'm still not going to leave him in. I slowed down slower that time, just so he couldn't get the undercut. Which indeed, oh, there's a second flag. He's going to try and dive for me here. Oh, that was hard defending. Oh. That was hard work. Right. Thanks, Andy, from all them times that you have been in the lead and managed to defend all that time. I want to see where Dan is. I think a couple of cars, so 1, 2, 3, 4 points difference. It still means it's going to come down to the wire for the top 3 of the championship. For the last race, I'm going to have to do, I was hoping to miss it, to do the BIKC, but I'm sure it's going to be an exciting one. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the track next time.